'cause loving eyes can never see. Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? But deep in living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. Boku no mirai wa dare ni mo wakaru nai.
Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. Are you guys ready for a little coffee with Peepaw this morning? Let me get in here. You know what? It's been so long that I have to remember kind of how to do stuff. Yeah. You would think because I've done some clear as mud and some gaming streams, I would have this all kind of rust knocked off, but I don't. I think it's something to do with the fact that, well, let's see here. Come on now. Open up.
All right, next we got.
All right. So, we'll put this out. We're going to put this right over here like so. All right. Pigeon Salad, gifted 5 Peepaw memberships. Thank you, Pigeon Salad.
I like beer.
Hannah, Drew Zoo, Dracula Moon, Morbid
like
Melly, and
beer.
Maniac.
I like beer.
All right. Yeah.
I like
We'll have a little
beer.
beer this morning. Let's go. 07's in the chat for
I like beer.
Pigeon Salad. Yeah, let's go. Awesome. All right. No dilly-dallying. We got a lot to go through this morning. We got a lot to talk about. Matt Pitt is in love, y'all. Love. And love is a very wondrous, splendorous thing. You know, Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so hopefully he's getting his things in order. You know, I don't know, flowers, maybe a little bit of chocolate, the things that you get. Maybe I don't know what you youngsters get, your significant others these days. Maybe they're a little dinner, maybe a little stroll down, the boardwalk afterwards, that type of thing. I don't know. But let's just, let's just get into it. Let's just get right into the deals, right? So the first thing was, remember, guys, to follow your heart, but always take a little coffee with you, right? It is Valentine's Day season, right? So when Matt Pitt loves, yes, 2 girls and 1 stump, cool, exactly, Toxic. 2 girls, 1 stump, exactly. I could not have said it better. I could not have said it better. Very well said. Very, very well stated. All right, so some of you guys was kind of probably wondering, hey, people, are you just kind of making things up? No. Did extensive research, did some extensive research on this. And it all starts back with a video that Now Recording did 7 months ago, right? Back actually in July of 2023. See right here, July. This was done here on July, right here, remember, July 2023. They did a video, the Now Recording boys did, where they rank every woman orbiting the commentary community. This episode 83. There was some very telling information that was given here, right? And, since it's Valentine's Day, I felt like, well, I know it's not exactly Valentine's Day, but it's close. It's close to Valentine's Day. So I thought we could go over to this. So this is around the 1 hour and 18 minute mark. they talk about Lavlune. Now, this is Lavlune that we have. Beautiful young lady. A beautiful young lady. We'll get into some things with Lav and conversation between her and Matt. But let's just hear what they had to say on this stream.
Don't know
Best woman.
much. Don't know much.
Best woman.
Isn't she a slut?
She's a psycho.
Yeah, but
Matt says she's a psycho. So interesting that he's referring to her as a psycho, knowing that we know now.
But here's the thing. But she's hot.
She is hot, yeah.
Oh, she's hot.
But is
Okay,
she'll
all right.
ruin your life.
My argument for best woman is I think out of all the women in the community, she
That's what
skates
you said.
that line of craziness and hotness perfectly.
You think so?
Yeah, I think she's the perfect woman.
Bro, this girl's like had
Why do you-
this girl's made multiple accusations against people, tried to ruin Destiny, tried to ruin multiple celebrities' lives.
Okay, but if you hit that, right? You know, it's like
Fucked her.
payment.
Also, she's a turf. What else?
You're not saying anything that's making me.
I just realized that when I came in.
away.
Can we look? I mean,
who the fuck likes Destiny? Come on, like,
All
come
right.
on.
all right. I tell you what, I can concede because unlike Illuminati and Keppel, she actually is hot. But it can't be best woman. It's got to be she cool.
I
say
give her
she
an eh. I give her an eh.
Give her an A.
Give her a getaway.
Yeah, I mean it is getaway. All right, let's.
All right, so we've got Core saying get her away. I'm saying going eh. Toxic says get her away. Beavers is saying best woman. Matt is saying she cool. So now let's hear if Mitch can quit eating this sandwich long enough. Let's hear what Mitch has to say.
Let's just go down the list and make sure. Core.
Eh.
All right, Beavers.
She cool.
I say get her away from me. Mitch.
Get her away.
I'm gonna say she cool just based on the picture.
You just fucking tied it.
Hang on. So Matt shifted to get her away. So he's saying no, get her away, but he didn't stay that way, guys. A little shocker, he didn't stay that way.
Asshole. Good one.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go with she cool then.
All right. Put her in she cool.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cause the problems here.
Everybody's voting with their little heads today.
All right. So that's the opening salvo of how she's cool, right? They all set it on. She's cool. But then a bombshell dropped for this next person.
We got Marlakins.
Don't know anything about person.
I don't know
Genuinely
about her.
is
I know of her.
Genuinely cool woman. I say she's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, but that's because you
That's-
slipped into it. No, Matt slipped into her fucking DMs, and then all of a sudden she's a mod on our channel.
So Matt slid into the DMs. You know, Beavers gets a lot of flack, right? About, but he's open and honest about everything, right? He's like, hey, girls, DM me, right? Send me your booba pics, right? He's open. He's honest about it. He puts it all out there. He's very transparent, shall we say. Matt's not. Matt's being secretive here. Matt's got a little DM buddy, right? So the question is, Maggot says Beavers is a fake DJ. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I have no evidence that he's a fake DGN. I'll have to take, if you state that, Maggot, then that is your statement. That is not mine. But anyway, let's hear what. Oh yes, trust me. Listen, Maggot. Right now, I have to be very careful around you. You totally took me out of context out of last night's stream, and it got me in a light right now that's Well, it's just not true. But let's listen to some more about uh, this young lady.
Like,
Wait, doesn't
No,
she
I've known
sound
her-
like
Known her since
what is she?
2021. We like
She
she's probably
sounds
one
like-
of my better friends in the community.
She sounds like Zell or something, right? Or what is it?
Maya. She sounds like Maya.
Maya. Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
there's
my
another
God.
interesting young lady. Yeah.
Can you guys stop bringing up Zell? That's very traumatic. Jesus Christ.
Look, I
Hold
say
on,
she's
you know
cool.
what?
Kill yourself. Jump, Core. Jump. Anyway, I don't know enough about this person.
That's fine.
I know absolutely nothing about them.
Beavers, did you DM? Of course you DM Mari, lol. You know?
So nobody knows anything about her other than Matt Pitt, who Beavers alleges has been in her DM since 2021. Now this was in 2023, so that's 2 years. That's 2 years of DMing. That's whew. Mm. She is a lovely young lady. I mean, she's very pretty, you know. So, okay, Matt.
Me and Mari just, you know?
So
Yeah,
is
I
it?
think I have DM'd Mari.
I don't know. What did Mitch say?
Mitch.
About who? Mari. I thought we moved on.
Marlakins.
Marlakin. Oh, fuck this alphabetical shit. She looks pretty cool in that picture.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I'll go with cool. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So both of the women ended up into She Cool. Okay. All right. So we know they're cool, right? We know that Matt approves of them. You know, we know that Matt slid into the DMs of Marlakins, right? So I know what you're saying. You're saying, but Peepaw, this is all speculation, right? It's all speculative. And you'd be right. It is all speculative, except for these next series of little tweets and stuff. So, not too long ago, Now Recording had Jessica Pizzle and Leia Something come on to discuss Lavlune. And anyway, I'm sorry, not Leia Something, Zada Gets Real. They had Zada Gets Real and Jessica Pizzle on because they had some, I guess, some questions, some disagreements, yeah, I caught that, Purple. I know I misspoke there. It was Zada Gets Real. But anyway, so they had them on, and they had talked about, right? And they were talking about how can Lavlune, and then has the two Twitters for them, be forgiven spoilers? The answer is yes, featuring Pizzle and Zada Gets Real. And of course, there in the chat, Purple Paw Print, she's the one that did this beautiful thumbnail, smash or pass, right. And so Lav comes in here and says, holy shit, these bitches are brain damaged, couldn't get through the yap, should have had me on doll. Matt says, you're welcome on any time. And then she says, give me a time and a place. And so then Pizzle comes in and says, are you going to allow us on too? Or you just wanted to get get glizzed by a couple of dudes? And then she says, well, allow, how do I somehow have power? Well, we all remember when you would spurg out anytime someone would let Destiny on stream with you. So I figured I'd make sure to get the consent ahead of time. So Matt, this is where Lav first kind of starts acknowledging Matt, and they start having their little conversations. So Matt retweets Lav's response or comment, saying, and then says Xylee and Jessica got owned. And of course, Zadi comes in and says, "Law, not even here, not even doll." Right? I don't know. Is that a pair? I'm not for sure why, but Abby Blackbird comes in here and puts Lab's head on a bunch of pears or something. I don't. Anyway. Um. So anyway, so Matt starts getting kind of excited about all this, right? Um. So Lab comes on and further states, says, in response, and quotes my last tweet on my main account, are taking me generally hate women. And Zadie says, "Oh, we have something in common finally." And so she says, "Sorry, I don't talk to fat girls." And Matt Pitt is in here. I mean, it's almost like Matt's got like notifications on for like every tweet that she makes, and he's like fucking on, right? I mean, Matt is out here just, I mean, clanging the pots and pans. He's really just excited, right? Matt's thirst. Yes, Ren, exactly. Matt is thirsty. He is thirsty. He is thirsty and horny on Maine, right? Thirsty and horny on Maine. Well, so everything's going pretty well, right? Everything's going pretty good and everything. There was even, let's see if I can find it real quick. I should have already had it pulled up, but you know, silly me. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So there was even a Twitter account. Now, I don't know who created this Twitter account, right? But it's called Lavlune and Matt Pitt Forever, right? It's one of these little parody accounts, you know, that pops up and stuff, that type of thing, right? But anyway, you know, they excuse me. Okay, they haven't done a whole lot with the account. Let's see, getting replies in here. Matt Pitt would give you better. I don't know. Comes in here underneath in a Cheeto post saying not as cute as Matt Pitt. I'm almost afraid to click on that. Let me hang on a second. Let me check something first, because okay, it's been deleted, so we're okay. We'll just. But anyway, like I say, there is this little. Close that out. Close that out. Close that out. Close that out. So, like I say, anyway, there was the little count that was created there about, you know, this little fan count or whatever you want to call it. You know, Lavlune Matt Pitt. I'm not for sure who it is. Matt was questioned about this. Matt vehemently denied having anything to do with this. Not for sure who created. Follows you. Yeah, they follow me too. So I look. Purple Popper says she follows them. I'm telling you guys, love is in the air, right? But Matt, I know, is torn because he's been in the DMs of Marlakins for 2021, right? So this is where the triangle comes, right? So does he stay with Marlakins? Is he with Lavlune? I don't know. They're both beautiful young ladies, right? It's a very tough decision that, you know, Mr. Matt Pitt's going to have to make. But we did see just the other day the first kind of kinks or cracks in the armor, if we will, of the Lavlune union. And Lav put out a thing. She says, "I have to be honest, I watch Mr. Beast videos and I like them." And Matt, like almost immediately, right underneath her, says, "This is the worst take you've ever had, and that's saying something." And Lav says, "And you're literally gay and fuck me in." Josh coming in here, Bo Black's weighing in, says, "Get him." So, you know, everybody's like, yeah, get him. Pile in on Matt Pitt, right? So the two girls, one stump, may be dead, guys. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. It's possible. It is possible. But Smagodag even weighing in here, saying, own that motherfucker land. Own him. Right? Chris the Narc saying, get him, Lav, bully the cripple. Nicholas Diorio coming in here with an audio clip. Let's see what this has to say.
True, and yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean, that's true. Yeah,
That's true.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's fucking true.
Yeah, so evidently that's true that Matt Pitt, I guess, is, and there's nothing wrong with being gay and having sex with men. We're in 2024, right? There's no shame in that, right? There's no judge in that, right? So, I don't know if this is like a little lover spat. I don't know if there's like a little crack in the armor. I don't know. I mean, I hate to see it. We had a budding romance here. Had a little budding romance here, right? And then we had this happen. Lav was on a stream, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know who all these people are. There's Lav. I don't know who these, I've seen this guy here on the bottom right a couple of times. I don't know. But anyway, this is his stream. Lav was on this panel, and this happened.
Respond $5 from Lav and Matt Pitt forever. Team Lav
Jesus
forever.
Christ.
Thank
Matt,
you for the $5.
stop.
Okay.
Matt's doing this weird psyop.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to get my mic.
So she says Matt is trying to do some sort of weird psyop. So Lav is not really on board here. So Matt, you got your work cut out, bud, but there's still time. There's still time, right? So Matt posts this little meme here from that 70s show where he's dumping tequila into he's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I think Matt may be a little bit disappointed that she thinks that this is all a psyop, that his love is not true, right? That he's not being, maybe she's heard about Marlakins in the DMs. I don't know. I mean, So anyway, she retweets this thing where he's talking about Darren Aronofsky is in talks. I don't know how you say that. Aronofsky, I guess, is in talks to direct Plastic Man for the DCU, right? And so Matt comes in here because he's still trying to, he's trying. Lav Pitt may be in trouble. Purple, you may be right. Lav Pitt may be in trouble. We don't know. But I don't know. Matt's a pretty smooth talker. Matt is a pretty smooth talker. I think he maybe can pull this out. I think he can. I think he can. I think Matt's gonna be able to pull this out. But anyway, he says favorite, film by this director. He goes, I'm gonna guess Black Swan. She says, yeah, or Requiem, right? And he goes, yeah, I figured. Okay, second question, why is there a picture of you with a penis? He says a dick, but penis. And she says, I'm a male. And Lav comes in and says, being a male is so base, Matt. Wouldn't you think that? Lav has superior genetics. And Matt says, you two have something in common now. And she says, all three of us have something in common. Right? Wow. So Matt has been out here evidently looking at pictures of Lav where she is, I guess, naked, maybe? How else would she know that she has a penis? This was kind of confusing to me. This is, and listen, if Matt is, again, there's no. I'm not judging. I'm not. If that's what if trans person, that's fine. We are 2024. We're not going to shame anybody here, right? She puts out a link to her OnlyFans just dropping. This is Lav's other account. Matt Pitt, or Smaggle tags Matt Pitt in this and says, "Oof, Matt Pitt." Now, this I find a little bit confusing, right? Because he said over here, he said, "Yeah, I figured, okay, second question, why is there a picture of you with a dick? And why is he this here? Because this is from February 10th at 1:24 p.m. This here is from 9 p.m. on the 10th, right? And this was, when was this here? This was 10th at 1. Okay, so this was earlier in the day. Oh, so I got these a little bit out of order. So here we go. So, okay, so this is, all right. So this is where he finds out, I guess, right? This is Matt Pitt subbed, sub to OF. He probably was sub to her OnlyFans. I would not. Yeah, that's probably a thing, right? Because he's asking here, right? And so then she comes back and she asks, "How many of you relieved yourselves to me? You rub one out before you knew that she was trans." And I can't help but go back to this. And I think there's something here. So the question now begs, right? Where do we go from here? Right? Because does Matt stay pursuing Lav? Is Lavlune Matt Pitt, is the Lav Pitt connection there? Is that Twitter account doomed now? Is that budding love romance? Is it done? Is he going to try to slide back into the DMs now of Marlakins? I just don't know. I mean, it makes sense since, is it Smaggle a chaser too? So he was helping Matt out. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, I had not heard that about Smaggle Daggle. It would explain, I think it would explain some things if he was. I think it would explain some things. I don't know. Listen, I hope, it's like I say, Valentine's Day is Thursday. I'm kind of old school about things, maybe a little, bouquet of flowers, or, a nice card with a well-written, little poem inside it, or sentiment inside it, kind of woo a little bit, something like that. Maybe we can pull this, maybe that we haven't quite crashed into the ground. Maybe we can pull this plane of love back up and back into the atmosphere. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I listen, I wish Matt and Lav and Marlakins, I wish them all the best. I hope, nothing but hearts. Yes, let's give some hearts in the chat, and the emojis in the chat for Matt and Lav and Marlakins. And I hope those young people can find their way, through this little bump, this little hiccup that they've kind of hit. Yeah, I just don't know. We'll see. Time will be the tailor of this tale, right? It'll prove out if they could, get through all this or not. I hope so. I hope so. But you know what, guys? Matt Pitt was not the only one out there shooting their shot at love in this season of love. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? This love is sinful? No, love is love. Toxic. Love is love. As long as they're all consenting adults, love is love. I mean, we're not going to get into that whole. I'm not talking about that whole thing with Vosh and the folder and what all. I ain't getting into all that. That's for these other people. They can talk all they want to about all that mess. I ain't getting into it. These three people are all consenting adults, and love is love. So anyway, there's no condemnation from me in this channel. It's nothing but love, support, and wanting the best for them. Really, truly. But as I was saying, Matt was not the only one that was shooting his shot in this season of love. No. We have another person who came in and decided, you know what? I'm going to shoot my shot too. They surely did. They surely did. This is a clip from Doc on the Radio stream from the other day. We got Smaggle Daggle, Tablet, Redacted Jax, Matt Pitt, Doc on the Radio, and Bo Blacks, and they're all playing some crazy eights. And Bo Blacks has a little story.
No!
People
Oh my
by
God.
people
You
like
can't
Ice
win,
Age and Fedifier.
I literally can't win.
Oh, I got permission for the ghosty shit. Let's go. Okay,
what is that?
So Ghosty, our boy Ghosty, the one whose mom died in the car crash but really didn't. That guy, right? Yeah, he's back. He's back like a bad penny. He's turned back up, guys. And you're not going to believe this story. Ghosty out here shooting his shot, and you'll never guess with who.
So basically, my sister started streaming like
Oh no!
That's right, guys. Ghosty is trying to slide in them DMs of Bo Black's sister who started streaming.
whatever.
What the
And
fuck?
he started crawling in the DMs and like trying to like flirt and shit with her. So we were just fucking with him for like an entire year. He kept giving them like free shit.
Ooh, so he's giving her little gifts. He's giving her little things here and there, right?
Dude, we literally, dude, I've seen so many fucking messages from him, bro. He pretends to be a dog. He thinks it's like funny to be like a dog. He sent.
What the hell?
So he's role playing as a puppy, little puppy dog. Okay, all right. Let's continue on.
Sent him like pictures of himself with like a collar PNG over his neck, and he's like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Ghosty. Go from pay pig to pay puppy. Exactly, Pigeon. From pay pig to pay puppy. That's pretty good.
Oh,
he's like fucking
dude,
yeah.
That nuke was so
over.
explosive, he kicked Matt out of the game.
Dude. No, I'm sorry. I was literally just typing what Bobax was saying in the now recording group chat.
Holy
Sorry.
cow. Wait.
It's over.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh. And she needed a new Switch controller, but she didn't have the money for it, so I just told her to get it from Rad Rascal, and she sent an armpit pic to him for a free pro controller. We still use it every fucking time we play.
So how many pay pigs does she have on the line? Good Lord. And what the hell? An armpit picture? What the hell is that? What does that even mean? That one I don't understand. Hey, good on her for getting these guys, I guess, to get her stuff. I mean, that's, whatever, right? But anyway, I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad that she had Bo Blacks around that knew the lore on Ghosty, so that he wasn't able to get in there and some boys be freaky people. Don't kink. I'm not kink. Well, let me tell you something. I'll kink shame some people because some of that kink shit is just nasty, right? But I don't have a problem kink shaming people. I don't. But if looking at girls' armpits do something for you, I guess whatever, just I guess whatever. Do it to it. More power to you. I don't know, but at least Bobak's sister had Bobby there to kind of look out for him, and he's Matt Pitt, and he's a sell Pitt picks. I don't. Well, anyway, I know there's a lot of people that really like the what do you call the amputee picks and stuff, so he probably could make a little money doing that, so he probably could get more than a Switch controller too, I bet. So anyway, needless to say, love is in the air, right? Love is in the air. Matt Pitt's got a couple of women that he's dangling out there. He's got Lavlune and Marlakins, and hopefully he can keep that little love boat sailing along the sea, and maybe he can get it into port. He can take it right in there. Ghosty, he's still out here. He's still trying to slide in those DMs of the young ladies as well. So get on him. I guess, I don't know. Whatever, it is whatever it is, right? I mean, I don't care one way or the other. Let's see here, and let's get into some little planet cleansing stuff, and then I got to get out of here because I have to go to a doctor's appointment this morning. Did Beavers know Lav had a little something extra? I don't know if Beavers knew that or not, and honestly, probably it doesn't matter to Beavers. So, pigeon salad, Matthew Peterson and Ghosty, A Tale of Two Pits. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And Bo Black's Riz runs in the family. Well, yeah. Bo Black's, he told that story. He told that story back in the day about having the stanky girl come over, right? And they tried to make some garbage pail kids. So there is that, It's not real. So what's not real, Twill? I mean, what do you think's not real? What do you think's not real? Dumpster doll. Exactly, Purple. The dumpster doll. Exactly. He's out here trying to make Matt is a garbage pail kid. Possibly. He could possibly be a garbage pail kid. I mean, there is some indication to that. Sure. So anyway, let's check out some of these little funny things here. What we got here this morning. This video needs to win multiple film awards. Okay, so let's see what we got. Yeah. What the? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Just trying to buy a car, dude. Just trying to, what the? Yeah, just, exactly. You're just trying to do your thing, right? You're just trying to get your McDonald's and stuff. And people just have the noises. Yeah, I think the special effects there, the sound effects maybe just a little bit may just been a little bit much here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what this next one here is.
Turn around. You gotta walk, look down. Or is he riding? There you go, right there. Look at him.
Oh! Oh! Now see, I ain't laughing at that. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna laugh at that. I'm not gonna laugh at that because that'd be some mess I'd fall into. No, that's too real, man. Stuff's too real. What we got here? Me leaving work on a Friday. Okay, let's check this out. Whoa, 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 dude. How he did not. I'm gonna tell you something. When he's sliding down that thing, how he didn't bust his dangly bits is beyond me. But good on him. Jeez, good on him. So some of you guys may know this dude, Strictly Patrick. Let me switch scenes here, get the right one up here. So he's doing this new little thing where he says the AI Chronicles, Riverter, and an Abridged History. And I've watched this, and he had sausage space. Yeah, I understand he had sausage space, but I'm telling you that when you spread your legs like that, and you put, because the blue jeans and stuff, he's going to be mashing some stuff because he's bouncing. You see what I'm saying? That's, unless he had some like a real relaxed fit. You appreciate the thumbnail? Yeah, it's a good thumbnail, ain't it, Squatching? So anyway, Strictly Patrick did this. We'll watch this real quick. And I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but it's interesting.
Welcome to the AI Creator Chronicles. We asked AI to give us a brief history about different commentary creators and community members. Today we asked the AI to tell us about Peepaw Riverter, a long time ago in a comment.
A long, no. 2016. It's not that long ago. Come on.
Commentary channel not so far away, nestled in the bosom of a small cluster of states commonly referred to as the Deep South, hails a man that puts the pissed in philanthropist. Peepaw.
The pissed in philanthropist? What? What is, I don't understand that little twist of words there, Mr. Patrick. I don't understand the pissed in, what?
Riverter, or Riv for short, a mighty man of quick wit and slow speech who broke onto the commentary scene. Riv started out, as many of us do, as a connoisseur of content and just another spurg in the crowd. This path of watch.
Just another spurg in the crowd? No, sir. No, sir. I was not another spurg. I never spurged. Never. And I was strictly a watcher, a consumer, occasionally posting in the comment section, talking in chat once in a while, but for the most part, unknown. 100% unknown. You know why I was unknown? Because I didn't spurg.
Watching would lead to him wanting to create some content of his own. Eventually, this led to him hooking up with a man called Banana Grabber. Some great content was kindled between the two, although much of it still lays uncovered to most of the viewers. Alas, Banana Grabber would give him the slip, leaving clear as mud without its co-host. Not to be stopped, Riverter would eventually steal the totally unique idea of having multiple co-hosts, so as to not be upset by another banana split. Eventually,
really? Totally unique? Oh, come on.
Riv would rise up the ranks of popularity, going from spurg creator to producer. After
spurg creator to what? Okay, am I a spurg, guys? Let's get this right in here. Okay, we're gonna do right in here, right? Start a poll. There we go. You guys vote. You guys get to determine, am I a Spurg, yes or no?
After asking Dead on Dave if he wants to see his pecker, Dave didn't decline, and this allowed Riverter to slip in and meet various different creators and make even more friends within the community. Riverter's producer arc seemed to really drive his passion and love of content. The creativity juices would eventually lead to us filling our cups and starting our days with coffee with Peepaw, laugh with Riverter, and his southern soulmate, D-Max on Net Peckers, wondering what will happen next with the Clear as Mud crew, and recently listening to the Monster Queen, the backbone of the community, Maggot Edits, and Riv on Chew the Fat, where they interview and talk about different...
So Maggot is the backbone of the community. I think Maggot has a fan.
different topics. Most notable in his career is Riv's charitability. He donated a PC to a micro-dosing Asian who, with the help of a Lego-loving Spurg, went after a poor straight Latin man who was hitchhiking from Buffalo to Pennsylvania. He helped a West Coast woman with explaining things better, courtesy of a PC as well, and tried to help a disabled Canadian who doesn't know how to properly use ketchup make more content. That is not the end of the story, but just the start for our anime pirate-loving old man. And we look forward to even more content in the future.
Well, there you go. There you go. Very nicely done, Patrick. I guess very nicely done. And evidently everybody thinks I'm a Spurg. Well, not everybody. We got, what, 57% thinks that I am, and 43% say I'm not. Okay. Well, all right. So maybe I have my moments where I Spurg, right? Well, somebody, that's not really his voice. That was an AI voice, but anyway, Patrick does have some original content stuff over there. And Maggot is evidently the backbone. So there you go. I am a Spurg, old man. Okay, fine. I'm a Spurg. Whatever. I'm a Spurg. Let's kind of wrap things up here real quick. I know this is kind of not a full hour like I normally try to give you, but a couple of things to be aware of out there that's going on. Well, awesome. My doctor's appointment just got canceled. Hang on a second here. I'll have to reschedule that. Looks like. All right. So, another hour. I don't know if I can do another hour. I really don't have anything planned. That's the problem. We'll see what. Well, I'll see what I can do. We'll see what's out there. I'll see what I come around with. Let's see. What else can we talk? More show? You guys want to talk about more show? Okay. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Let's watch the Usher show. I'm not watching the Usher. No, I'm not watching. No. So there's this. I don't know a whole lot about this one. Let's see if I can find something. See if I can find something on this real quick. So there's this creator. We'll go here and we'll go with this one here, I guess. There's this guy by the name of Tom Foolery. Now, I don't know a lot about this guy. What's this here? He made Tipster cry? Seriously? Oh, no, he did not. Are you serious? Hang on. Is there anything out there? Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Let's see, is there anything out there? What is this? What is this here? I'll go here. What is it? All right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. So this is Tipster's, or this is, sorry, Keem's feed. Let's see what happened here. What is this here? Here. Tipster is mad that people are calling him out for defending Vosh, who had cartoon CP on his hard drive. All right, so let's see what this says. Let's take a listen to this. Let's see what this says.
And Keemstar, you can get the fuck out of my chat. Literally suck a fucking dick.
Wow.
Dipshit.
Wow. That's woo, okay, hang on here.
Keem, you're not welcome in my...
Hang on here. Let's just...
Is the possession of child pornography immoral because it hurts people to make child pornography?
Ban Skyfire News, that's also Keemstar. Thank you.
Yeah, because you have to hurt children to make it. That's why it's immoral. It's not magically immoral. It's immoral because of the harm that is caused by it.
I told you, Keem, you're not welcome in my chat. This is my chat is my fucking house, and you're not welcome here, you bald gnome bastard. Get the fuck out.
Wow. Wow. Let's see. Okay, here. Okay, let's go to this next one. What is this one here? Let's see what this one is.
It's the Lol Cow podcast doing these days, Keem. I saw you guys got an initial boost of views on that show, and then your show just fucking died weeks later. It's almost like you're kind of irrelevant these days, and you don't have the star power that you used to, Keem. That you can't make a podcast be successful overnight the way you used to, Keem.
So he's trash talking the Lol Cow podcast. It's almost like he's got talking points from certain detractors out there, right? It's like, oh, what is this? Keem says, I want Tipster arrested. What? All right, let's listen to this. This is going to be good. Oh, God.
I'm furious. This is absolutely fucking disgusting. I am so fucking mad right now, and I want something to be done. As you all know, I've been covering the political streamer Vosh, who recently got caught with cartoon CP on his hard drive. He was streaming, opened up a folder, and sure enough, cartoon CP right there. Busted. Caught in 4K. Case closed. I'm so fucking angry I can't speak. And the streamer Keffels and the streamer Tipster defended him. They defended him. And that's so mind-boggling. Are all these people fucking criminals or what? How do you defend that? You can't defend that. But it goes even farther. In this moment of Vosh getting canceled, Vosh getting exposed for having cartoon CP on his hard drive, Tipster decide it would be a good idea to not only go on live stream right now and defend Vosh, but also go back and defend everything that Vosh has said in his past. And trust me, he said a lot. At one point, he said, I haven't even heard a good argument why the possession of CP should be illegal. That's one of the statements that Vosh said. And he said many others. I want something done. Like, I want Tipster in jail. I want Tipster in jail.
Come
what
on,
how is
Keem.
this is not defendable. Bro, this is so fucking frustrating. How are these people still online? They should be wiped off the fucking internet if you care about children's safety online. The shit that they're doing, the shit that they're fucking saying, them spinning around and creating false narratives to defend this shit is so fucking damaging and dangerous to our fucking internet. Like, I cannot fucking believe that they're not just like permanently banned on everything. Every fucking platform comes out saying that they're all for child safety, but these people fucking exist. And it's not a little story where only a few people know about it. It's a story that millions know about. How are they even here still? I want fucking Tipster's hard drive searched by the fucking FBI tomorrow. Fuck.
Well, it wouldn't do you no good because Tipster said, you watch it on your phone. You sneeze his phone. You need to look at his phone, man. What else has he got to say? What else is okay? Tipster has died on the hill. All right, let's see what has he got clipped of him saying here. Let's see what this is.
And I know there's a lot of people who are going to disagree with my position on this. That's fine. Not everybody has to agree with me. If I legitimately thought that Vosh was advocating for things that would potentially bring harm to children, I would not be defending him here. I would not be defending him if I thought he actually believed in, arguments in favor of child pornography. I would not be defending him if I actually believed he was in favor of sexual relationships between adults and minors. I would not be defending him for any of these things if this were true. I would be disavowing him. But the thing is, it's not true. And that's why I'm going to bat for him. And it...
Okay, so he says that there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. All right, so let's see what this clip here is. That's what Bosch says here. Now, here's the problem. This is a 6-second clip. So how much context is here? Not a lot. I'm not defending Vosh. I'm not defending Tipster. I'm just saying 6 seconds. We'll see what Vosh says here, but 6 seconds can be anyway.
Should consuming child porn be legal? I think that would be, yes, more legal and more ethically consistent. Yes, 100%.
Wow. Well, but here's the problem, right, with this whole thing. He says it would be ethically okay, right, morally okay, but the problem is how do you get it? You only get it by harming kids, right? That's the problem. So how is that morally or ethically? That's wow. Anyway, what's that here? Give me a second, people. Hopping in, okay. Hop in.
I can still do it, and I'll whip it out when I need to.
What is that? Okay, somebody super chat $2. The cow goes, "Is this image a lolly?" Yeah, right. Exactly. What is it? Purple sending me here. Okay, what is this here? Okay. This will probably get me the tipster block again. But whatever. Right? I don't care. So what is this here? We expected better from you. Yes, H3H Productions, you are losing your mind. You are being extremely bad faith, and now everyone is calling you out for it. After all the genuinely good takes you've had over the past year, we expected better from you. But has he really had good takes? Has H3H3 and Ethan? TW Twitter DMs, Peepaw. Okay, hang on a second here. What is this here? What is this? You guys are sending me so much here. Hang on a second here. What is this here? Vosh bad, Vosh bad, Vosh bad. I just called Vosh a terrible person and immediately received this email. You received a payment of $100,000 from Psychological Operations Division's payments at CIA.gov. Oh, come on. Come on. Hang on a second here. I have to do this here so I can open up my Twitter DMs. So I don't DMs. Watch it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I go here. What is Squatch send us here? Let's take a listen here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated. How dare Keemstar show his fucking face in my chat? Don't you ever show your face in my fucking chat again. You're not welcome here. I'm not gonna lie.
You got heated just because someone showed up? Bro, come on. Just, here's the thing. If somebody shows up in my chat that I don't necessarily care for, I don't like or whatever, as long as they're not breaking terms of service, I don't give a shit. I honestly, truly, I don't give a shit. As long as they're not breaking terms of service, I ignore them. I just don't engage. I'm like, whatever, right? Well, Maggie, why didn't you just hop in?
Bruh.
You don't have perms to just hop in?
What? I can't hear you, people.
Well, that's you. That's not a me.
Oh, wait. I had you muted.
I wonder why. I wonder why you had me muted. And why didn't you just hop in? Do you not have perms?
I can't. No, I can't. I tried. I can't.
Oh, God. Okay, hang on.
Yeah. You got to give me total control over your Discord.
That shit ain't happening. I guarantee you that right now. Boom. There you go. Now you can just hop in.
Okay. So my understanding is what Vosh was talking about is he was making the argument that essentially, that like chocolate and stuff, like the cocoa beans and stuff.
Yeah.
They get that by using like kid workers, like child workers, slave labor.
Yeah, child labor is used all over the world. Yes, and other underdeveloped countries. Yes.
So I guess that essentially the argument was like, if you're okay with this, then what's the problem with this? I guess like a morally consistent thing.
Okay,
it is debate though. It's debate bro shit though.
Fine, but if you make a statement like that, you're assuming that everybody's okay with that. But I'm not okay with that, right? Who would be okay with children being exploited? Nobody's going to say, yeah, I'm all right for children having to work in factories over in like China making Nike shoes and stuff. I'm okay with that because I like a really cheap shoe that's crap quality. To wear. Why? Why am I going to get canceled?
Because I'm clipping that.
I don't care. Clip the shit out of it. Nike shoes are a cheap quality shoe that are crap. I'm sorry, they are. People pay for a name all because back in the 80s they signed Michael Jordan and Jordan elevated the company, right?
Yeah.
That's why that's okay. That's all. They're paying for a brand. But the quality of the shoes are crap. At one point in time, they were probably not a bad shoe, but as time went on, because companies tend to be a little bit.
I like Adidas personally.
I've been wearing Skechers or however you say them for the last couple of pairs. The last couple. Okay, I wore Nikes for a long time because they had a line of shoes that were really comfortable and they really fit my foot well.
Okay. Yeah.
But then, like the last couple of pairs that I bought, within just a few weeks, they started squeaking every time where I walked because they were poorly put together. They were poorly manufactured. And so I quit buying them and I tried the Skechers or whatever. And the last couple of pairs that I've bought of them have lasted a really nice long time. And they support the arches in my feet. And I'm old, and so that's a thing for me.
Well, I guess I can't criticize. D-Max complains about the same thing. So if I'm gonna call you old, I have to call him old. So like a while back, me and K-Huck did a Hunter Avalon stream, right? And at the beginning of it, Beckett called in, because we went over a video about Hunter Avalon being a cuck or whatever.
Yeah.
And Vosh was mentioned like a whole bunch during that video.
Mm-hmm.
And Beckett, those same clips that we saw from H3H3 were shown in that video. Beckett said that most of them are out of context.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about it. I don't doubt that they probably are clipped a little bit out of context. The problem is why would you try on any type of platform or any venue?
It's truthful, people.
I understand.
These people debate about the weirdest shit.
You could debate. There's lots of things to debate about, but why would you debate the
Because they're weirdos over there.
Yeah, but why debate whether or not if it's ethical or not to produce and consume CP? Why? That is the most brain dead. The answer is no, you don't. Period.
I mean, obviously it's a stupid argument, but just like those Twitch poll people, they don't care. They run out of shit to talk about, and so
and
they debate about CP.
And here's the thing too, right? And let's just be blunt and just this argument. Well, if it's cartoon, then no one was. Well, the problem with that is like this. If you start consuming things like that, right? How much of a stretch is it to think that pretty soon they'll think, okay, well, this is I want more.
Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, that's exactly what I said on. That's exactly what I said on K-Hutch stream last night. Yeah.
So then the next thing then they want the real thing, right? That's the problem. It's an extremely slippery slope.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like this, I was raised in a Southern Baptist, and Southern Baptists do not believe in drinking, and they don't believe in dancing, period, right? Because both of them lead to, things that are unchristian in nature.
Okay.
But the problem is there's nowhere in the Bible, the scriptures, that it talks about people not drinking, right? For crying out loud, the very first miracle that Christ was ever attributed to was turn water to wine at the wedding, right? So as a young person growing up and being constantly hammered, don't drink, it's a sin, it's a sin, it's a sin. And yet all throughout the scriptures and stuff, they talked about drinking, and I would question my parents about it. And they would give me these lame ass excuses saying, oh, well, but it's because the water back then wasn't good, and so they had to drink wine because the water wasn't good to drink. And I'm like, that's stupid. That's the most stupidest thing. I shit you not. That was some of the arguments and just stuff I gave it. Okay, so fast forward. I'm in my early 30s. I'm attending a church because I'm still regularly going to church. I'm doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing. I'm raising kids. I'm raising my sons in the church and everything like that. I'm working with youth groups and things of this nature because trying to do the things that you're supposed to do as a Christian, right? And
sure, yeah.
So we had this thing, and these youth one time, we was having a little rally thing, whatever, and one of these youth asked the pastor of the church, what's wrong with drinking? And I was like, you know what? That's a really good question. I want to see what the preacher answers here, because I knew what the answers were, right? I want to see what the preacher says, right? Did he give did he toe the quote Baptist line about, drinking's a sin and all this other shit, right? And he said, there's nothing really wrong with drinking. He says the scriptures just say don't be given to it or don't be a drunkard, right?
Right.
He said, but the problem is this. He says, studies have shown that alcoholism is hereditary, that it is genetic, right? And that people are predispositioned to be addicts, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be alcohol.
I think that's true. Yeah,
it doesn't necessarily be alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be whatever, right? He said the thing of it is he says, if you possess that gene inside you, if you have that tendency inside it, right, and you don't know,
yeah,
and you take that first drink, that could be the very first thing that opens you up to becoming an alcoholic or drug addict or whatever.
Yeah, it works the same for drugs too. Yeah,
exactly. He said, so why would you want to open that door to something that could destroy you in your life?
Right.
So he said, you know, it's not that it's really, and I was like, finally, here's a man who's telling the truth. And I was like, okay. So and that's why I stayed in that church for quite a while.
I'm so glad I called in because I keep getting ads on your stream, so now I don't have to watch the ads.
You don't have to watch the ads?
Yeah, Squatchin makes a good point though. Parasites can't live in alcohol. True.
Sure. Parasites. But here's the thing too. You do something else, right? Like, so if you go to another part of the country, right? Right. And you, like, for example, in, like if I moved from here in Arkansas and I moved to, say, up Northwest somewhere, right? There's different microbes and things and stuff. So if I'm out hiking or I'm climbing whatever, out in nature, whatever, and I didn't take water with me and I get thirsty and there's a running brook, stream there, and I get down and I get me some of that fresh water to drink, there's a chance that I'm going to get sick from that because I'm not used to the microbes and stuff in that area. But if a person grew up in that area, right, drinking the water, they're not as susceptible to it, right? Now, that's not to say that you can't get malaria and things of that, right? I'm not saying that's not a thing. 100% is a thing. But the argument of, well, the water was bad, so they drank water, guys. That's not, they drank wine to celebrate. They drank wine to celebrate. Yeah. So the deal is this, and I know it's kind of a roundabout way of saying is I still stand behind the argument of, well, if it is generated on a computer and it's animated and all that, and there's, quote, no one actually hurt.
Yeah.
I get that.
I've heard. To be honest, I've heard decent arguments in both directions, but I personally lean more towards the, like, if I feel like if they're consuming that kind of content at some point, it's not going to be enough, and they're going to want to go out and do the real thing. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, I guess there's not like a lot of studies or anything to like back it up, but I'm not willing to take a risk when it comes to people like that, because I just think they should go bye-bye permanently.
To me, there are very few things in this world that to me that are the epitome of innocence. Children are one of those things. They are a pillar of innocence.
Banana grabber, make me shut up, okay? You can't. That's right. You're sitting in the chat right now. You can't do shit.
That's the thing. Children are innocence, and I just can't. Anything that depicts kids in any type of, I just can't. I'm sorry. It's wrong. It's immoral. And I'm like you. They need to be walked off a very long or short pier. They need to take a long walk off a short pier. I don't. Anybody that I just can't. And there's no argument that can ever be presented to me that justifies it or it would make it okay for me ever. Period. No, just no. So anyway, what is this here?
Agree. Yeah, I want to watch this. I sent it to you. I want to see it.
Okay, let me bring it up on the screen here for the people. So this is a clip from Xylee. Let's see what this is.
Before I move on,
Peepaw, Seth is making some accusations towards you in chat right now.
I can't join the VC. You change? No, I did not, Seth. I did not change your. Seth, you're not being truthful. You're not being truthful, Seth.
I don't know. I think I believe Seth.
Hang on a second. Jesus Christ.
Ban Seth. She's disrupting the show. True.
Try now, Seth.
Yeah, free her for real. Oh, look at that. It works.
That's disturbing that you would do that to me.
First of all, I did not remove your role, so I don't know what you're talking about. Well, whatever.
Very disturbed individual. Okay. It's
Who's
my one thing. It's not
She's
funny
projecting.
if you drag me in, okay? Because then you know I'm coming. It's only funny if I can just join and start ruining things.
Exactly. That's why I wanted perms. So true.
Yeah, for real. What's your guys' favorite Pringles flavor?
What are you eating?
Pringles.
Pringles.
What kind?
What is your guys' favorite Pringles flavor?
I like barbecue.
Oh yeah, barbecue's pretty good.
How about you, Peepaw?
Favorite Pringles flavor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Barbecue or sour cream and onion, I guess. I don't
See?
Oh yeah.
Barbecue is top
What
dog.
about paprika? What do you guys think of paprika?
We don't have a paprika flavor here.
Is it paprika? It's just pepper, isn't it?
No.
No, they got paprika.
They got a smoked paprika that has a bit of a peppery thing to it, or heat, but no.
I like sour cream and onion. That's my favorite.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They changed the flavor of the pizza flavors. Now the pizza flavor isn't that good.
They were never good.
No, not
They
really.
were never good.
They used to be good.
No. Yeah, when you were a kid, they were good.
Yeah,
And then
were
they
good.
stopped being good when you got older. Yeah.
They were good until like a year ago.
So, do you have any comments or thoughts about this whole thing that's going on with Vosh and Tipster and
Yeah, give us your deep,
Keffels?
insightful thoughts, Seth.
Okay, so this whole thing is about Bosch being a PDF file. Is that it?
Something. I won't call him
Debate
that.
brewing.
I won't
Debate
call him
brewing.
that.
Okay,
but yeah, he debates the validity of like animated
Hasn't
CP
he
stuff.
always kind of said some sus stuff about like?
Yeah,
that
this
kind
is
of area?
not.
Yes.
This is
I'm
not
not
the
really.
first time.
I
Yeah.
don't really. I can't care. This feels like a rerun of Bosch
It
being
is.
weird because he's a weirdo.
Well, so the whole argument being made by tipsters and Keffels and all those guys is that these were clips taken out of context. My argument is, yeah, probably so, because the one that like Keemstar even showed was like a 6-second clip.
Yeah.
But clips can't be taken out of context if you're not discussing stupid topics to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the entirety of Twitch poll. So.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like that's kind of the meat and bones of what he does. I feel like.
Well, then guess what? You get what you get. You get what you deserve. If you're going to try to
Okay, Joker.
No, I'm serious. If you're going to
I know.
try to have a philosophical discussion about whether or not animated CP is moral or ethically correct, then you deserve to get clipped out of context. Saying that,
Right.
I'm sorry.
Just like you deserve to get clipped out of context when you were like, "Fuck Israel! I really hate all those people over
First
in
of all,
Israel."
I did not say fuck Israel. I did not.
Okay, well, what did you say then?
Cap.
Exactly.
Jessica was playing some soundbite that I wasn't even paying any attention to, and I was saying, "No, let's get back on topic." And it just happened to coincide with the ending of it, something about Israel. And
okay.
Maggot clipped it all out of context to make it sound like I'm anti-Semitic, and I'm not.
Name one Jewish person.
Seth?
Except me.
Besides you?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
Leia.
Ben Stiller, his father, Seth Rogen. Do you want me to continue to go?
Is Seth Rogen? Is he Jewish?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you didn't mention Adam Sandler, so you're a
Adam
fake
Sandler
Jewish supporter.
What's his name? Is the comedian Ben?
Pull up the clip. Go to
Ben
my Twitter. Pull
Shapiro?
up the clip. Pull up the clip.
Yeah,
Because you're
yeah, these
lying.
are-
You're lying. You're lying.
How am I? I'm not lying. Whatever. So here's what you said. Wow, he really did say fuck Israel, no hesitation. Okay, that's not what I said at all.
I'm waiting. I'm
Can you
waiting.
please respect Israel?
No.
Like that kind?
I'm waiting.
Can
I'm
you
waiting.
please
Oh,
respect
oh.
Israel?
No.
Like that kind?
I'm waiting.
You said no. So you don't respect Israel.
Okay. So you're going to try Twitch poll me here. Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm just asking.
I respect the people of Israel, right? I respect Jewish people. I don't always respect some of their political stances. No.
Oh, you're weaseling. You're weaseling.
I'm not weaseling, but that's not.
You're weaseling.
No, not at all.
You're weaseling.
That's what I'm saying. He was weaseling from the start. He was like, it just so happened to coincide with the thing Jess was playing. No. You
Okay,
meant it.
let's say no one, if you actually didn't respect Jewish people, okay, I feel like you would be less inconspicuous about it or whatever. I don't think
Seth,
you're anti-Semitic.
who do I go to war with continuously about who my favorite person is?
I don't know what I just said. I think I just had a brain fart.
I think you
These
probably did.
Pringles are so good.
Somebody, $2 super chat. What a wheezy little liar, dude. Okay.
Real, so
Yeah,
true.
What a
whatever.
weaselly little fucking liar.
Yeah.
No, but
he's not.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Seth, who's my favorite? Who do I continuously say is my favorite?
That's me, baby.
That's right. Seth, are you Jewish?
Yeah, but I'm like,
Yeah,
you know how black people can be gentrified? I'm gentrified Jewish.
You're gentrified Jewish. Okay. I'm not talking
believe
about
her.
okay.
I believe her.
A person is either you can be Jewish by faith, right? Or you can be Jewish by
genetically.
Well, your race, right? Or your ethnicity, right? Is your Jewish ethnicity. If I didn't like Jewish people, then why would I say you were my favorite?
Because I'm.
You're covering up. You're covering up for your hatred.
So you're saying Seth's my beard? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's like saying, no, but that's like me saying I have black friends, you know?
Exactly.
I'm still racist.
God. Oh, man. Listen, I don't get into political debates for that very reason right there. Right? I'm just not. You're not. You guys
What do you mean?
Not dragging
What do you
me into
mean?
this.
You don't want to debate the validity of
No, I don't.
CP?
No,
okay,
I'm not debating
fine.
any of that mess. I'm not.
All right.
It's just I'm not.
You would never last in Twitch poll.
You're right, because I'm smart enough not to get into those debates. There you go. So
I think in all honesty, Israel is kind of fucked if you think about it.
How so? How as a Jewish person, Seth, how do you feel like
Well,
Israel is fucked?
I just don't feel like they respected, like, you know, the Jewish culture the way that like Ashkenazi
Here we go.
Jews do.
Oh
shit.
no, Seth, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Seth, don't.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, they sent 5-ish out on the streets in Israel, and there were Jews who tried to beat up 5-ish. That would have never happened in New York.
So, let me ask you a question, Seth. Let's talk about something that's a whole lot more important, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think about this love connection, this love triangle between Matt Pitt, Lavlune, and Marlakins?
I don't know. I think, what does Marlakins look like? I don't know who that is. Marlakins?
She's all right. She's pretty. I think she's attractive. Yeah.
Hang on here a
She's
second.
attractive.
I will find a picture of Marlakins. Just give me 1 second. Where is it at? Boom. There you go. There's a picture of Marlakins right there.
Oh yeah, I'd fuck her.
Well, of course you would.
What was the question again? Hold on.
I can still do it, and I'll whip it out when I need to.
Explain it to me real quick.
Okay, so I think everyone understands and knows that Matt Pitt has a crush or whatever you want to call it, a little bit of infatuation with Lavlune. You are aware of this, correct?
Yeah.
Seth, where are you going?
She went to the
Where are you
toilet?
going, Seth?
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Sorry.
You just up
You
walking
know.
around? Okay.
I was getting a monner.
You're getting a
yeah,
what?
I know.
You're getting a what?
A monner.
What is a monner?
A monster. Energy drink.
Oh, a monster energy.
Base.
Okay.
Very
All right.
based. Very based.
So, unbeknownst to a lot of people, and this I think may have slid under the radar, in this video that they did where they quote ranked all of the orbiting women of commentary, it came out that it came out that Matt had been in Marlakins' DM since like 2021.
Like what kind of DMs?
Well, see, that's the thing, right? We don't know. All we do know.
Wait, didn't they do like a tier listing, right, where Matt actually had more DMs with women than any other guy on now recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
okay.
that's what I was saying.
That's the thing is okay. They were like it was based off just like in general having DMs because, for example, like it doesn't have to be like those kind of DMs.
Right?
Yeah, but we can assume. We can also lie.
Well,
and
here's
like it
here's
was, so,
here's the thing that we do know. Beavers is very above board and said, hey women, send me your boobas in the DMs, right?
Fake
He's very
he's
above
a fake
board.
degen.
Well, okay, whatever. That's
he's a real degen.
I'm not arguing.
He acts like he's a fake degen. He like double sheaves it. He acts like he's a degen, and then he acts like he isn't in the DMs with the women, so they're attracted to that. Like, oh, he's deeper than I thought he was, and then he actually is a degen.
Okay. I don't know.
Anyway, go on.
But irrespective,
I read him. Okay, I'm
read
just
him.
saying.
Okay, so
I read him.
But he's above board about it, whereas Matt is slick, right? He kind of keeps it, on the DL, right? And so we found out that he slid into this Marlakins DMs, and then all of a sudden she's getting mod powers. She's getting, just everything everywhere. Matt's just giving turn over the kings of the kingdom. So
yeah,
it can be
what about him?
I'm just saying that's what happened. That's what
oh my
Beaver
god,
says.
Matt is like Seth. He's now recording Seth.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Come on, Seth.
I haven't given power to anyone.
Oh.
Okay. Or right, sure. Yeah. All right.
Well, I don't have
We'll
the
go with
power to
that.
give power.
We'll go
I
with
couldn't
that.
even join this chat. People cock me.
Yeah, sure I did.
Anyway, good for Matt if he's getting.
But
this pussy.
so he's kind of torn, I think, between Marlakin and Lav, and then there were some things that came out like over the weekend about Lav that I was not aware of anyway. I did not know that Lav was trans.
Yeah, she's a dick haver. True.
I did
Wait,
not know.
is she really? Is she really though?
No.
I think so.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No,
No.
I don't think so. No.
No. She's not a real dick haver because the thing her and Destiny had going on.
You don't think?
True. I forgot about that. True.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that Destiny could.
Destiny doesn't fuck with no dick, unfortunately, even though he looks like he does.
Well, she posted some pictures. You saw the pictures, right?
Maybe it was like a strap on or something.
I saw
you know?
it. I saw the pictures, but I mean, they got
I can't
things
show
now,
the pictures.
people.
I obviously can't show the pictures on stream, but Asmo says it's photoshopped.
I think it's. I think it might be. I didn't look too closely.
Well, I didn't either. I just whoa, and I just went on. I was like, no.
Bruh, somebody send it to D-Max. Somebody send it to D-Max. He'll inspect it.
Yeah, he
He'll
has
go
this
with the
algorithm that
artifacting.
he can actually measure it and stuff. He can actually measure stuff, right? So, yeah.
I think it's
can do the
fake.
deep. You think so?
Yeah.
D-Max
So
says
yeah,
he's
he does
good.
have a pussy.
No, you're gonna do it, D-Max. You can do it.
Yeah,
you can do it.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I think we should just ask Destiny.
Ask Destiny?
Yeah.
I don't think Destiny really wants to talk about Lav, though.
No, I know, but they were in a chat the other day.
Yeah, were they? Okay, all right.
Well, it doesn't matter. He'd still know if you asked him. Does Lav have a penis? I think he would answer.
Okay. Well, if you're not gonna do it, then D-Max, I'm gonna keep telling people you have a fetish for armpits. So, just keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah. Seems fair. Also, he has a fart fetish. That's why he keeps farting.
Are you sure that's not Jessica Pizzle?
No, it's both of them.
It's both of them. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm not. I mean,
D-Max just keeps tooting and hooting.
Hooting and tooting, tooting and hooting. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this? Cheers, my horse. God, I don't know. There's so much out here. People are really going hard. People are really out here going hard on Tipster right now. And
But that's because he's fucking.
He was making some really bad. From what we watched of that last night, there's some terrible arguments being made.
Yeah. It was not.
What?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
That's just
fucking
weird.
Hilarious. No, that's hilarious.
I think I kind of have to show that to chat, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's fucking funny.
All right, let's go to Twat. Here we go. All right, watch this, chat. Tell me what you think here.
It's pretty base, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Is he trying to say she's got too much makeup on? Is
That's exactly what he's doing.
he's like, baby, I can do a whole damn beach scene here with all the extra makeup shit you got on. God almighty.
One of my favorite memes ever. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna send it to you real quick, okay? It's like this guy who's like, I surplexed my girlfriend into the mattress and it left like this imprint because of her makeup. And it's fucking hilarious. Look at this. It looks like.
What did you say? Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's not real. You know that, right?
I know it might be. I don't think it is.
That's
it's
like
not.
drawn on there with,
It could be. It could be real. I'm choosing to believe that it's real.
I've known women like this. Is all I'm saying.
Yes. I don't. Yeah. What is this? What is it that? Who was this? Critical Shogun. He's been doing some pretty good clipping here lately too.
Hey, Keem. Thank you for showing up on the Happy Punch account. I have evidence that will put Tipster in jail this stream. Literally go fuck yourself, Keem. You are a disgusting human being, and I regret that I ever associated with you or ever defended you.
Bruh.
You are a
I love the stuttering.
Jesus.
Piece of trash. Go fuck yourself.
Here, I'll ask you. Just follow through.
No, I don't. You're no better than Ethan is right here, if not worse.
You're no bad then.
Didn't even know that was Keem. Yeah, he runs Happy Punch.
Not an idealist. I'm not going to talk about hypotheticals.
Dude, you were just on Ethan's stream, like show the other day saying,
Okay,
you did
but
the opening for him, right?
Keemstar showing up with every single YouTube account he has is really fucking funny.
It is, yeah. He just kept coming. He came underneath there with Drama Alert, the Lawcow podcast, that new what is it? The one with the UFO thing that he's doing. Happy Punch. Was like four or five different Twitter accounts?
Yeah, there was another clip that you played too, where there was even another account. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good meme.
That's such a good picture. I don't know who did that
Anyway.
artwork for that thumbnail, but it's really good.
Yeah, who actually isn't that Michi?
No.
Isn't that?
What? Who drew this picture of Matt? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You kind of gave him like the little heart thing. You kind of gave him like D-Max's thing. Why would you do that?
No, it's a broken heart. What are you talking about?
But it's
That's
just
his heart
tiny. It's
broken. He's
tiny,
got
so it looks
two
like
fucking-
you know.
Because he's got to choose, right? He's got to choose between the two women. He's
I know,
crying.
you just
Look, he's
No,
got a
he's
little-
not.
both of them.
He's literally fine.
He's crying, right?
Even if he was, I wouldn't care.
Anyways, I would choose Marlakin because Lav is crazy, dude.
I'm gonna tell you, he has a type. I think it's obvious to say that Matt has a type.
Ah.
They look there's a lot of similarities there. Fair complexion, dark hair, dark eyes. You know.
No. Matt's type is Yolandi from Diantward. Okay.
I don't know
That's
what
his
that
type.
means.
Who's said?
I'll send you a picture. Hang on.
Okay, you send me a picture. There you go.
You know what fucks me about Loon though?
What's that?
Lavlune always looks like a different person every stream that she does.
Well,
Like I can't tell it's her till she starts speaking.
You know, what do you makeup? You know, it's all about the makeup, right?
Yeah, but my makeup doesn't make me. Maybe I'm just not good enough at makeup. But it's like she changes into another person, bro.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. What in the world? My Twitter feed is such.
I love your Twitter feed.
You love. Why do you love my Twitter? What in the hell?
I don't know. It's good. Good videos.
I sent you a pic.
You send me a picture. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. That's Yolandi. Yeah.
This is Yolandi.
Yep. He confirmed himself forever ago that this was his types.
She looks demonic.
Wait, was that? Wait. That's not real.
What do you mean? It's what? It's real. He likes.
That is not. That is no one's.
It's real. Xylee. Where's Xylee at? Xylee confirmed it too. Yeah, and I trust Xylee. So. What do you mean it's nobody's type? I think she's kind of. You know. You're saying you wouldn't, Seth? You're saying you wouldn't?
I mean, I still would.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up.
There's something about her there that I really didn't like, but I'd still fuck her. Yeah.
Seth, you're such a horn dog. You're just.
What can I say? God, I love women.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Did you just ask me if I watched the Super Bowl?
I asked you if you watched the Super Bowl.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, I didn't.
I didn't watch them either. I don't care anything about Super Bowl.
Oh, look, see, D-Max in chat says Matt has been on record saying trailer park crack hoes are Matt's type. See, so I'm right. I'm right.
I don't know,
there
man.
you go.
I don't like me some crack hose. Like I like the heroin chic look, but I don't know about the trailer park thing.
What is this?
I like big bitches, but I also like emaciated bitches. I like both of them.
Chinese celebrations. Jeez, it's crazy. Well, I don't have anything else to talk about this morning.
I
Did
can't
you watch?
believe
Did you watch the Super Bowl, Peepaw?
No, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I don't.
Oh.
What is this? What is Chad saying here?
Chud.
Irrational chud. You know irrational chud? Holy shit, Bosch defenders are not sitting their best. Do you not see how bringing up old messages of Bosch making sexual comments about horse cock in this instance is related to the porn folder with sexualized drawings of horse cocks being leaked recently?
I don't want to comment on this.
This is Jalen.
Yeah, I know.
You kind of like Jalen, right, Seth?
You have to. You have to give us your opinion on this because of that.
Yep.
So.
Fuck.
You gotta get a life.
Think about horse cock.
Tacoma's weeping right now, bro.
Wow, you're bringing up the horse cock DMs from 2018. Really? Really? You want to play that game? All right.
I don't think Felix is a racist person. He really kind of just was really comfortable using that word.
Play that game.
Nigger, faggot, whore.
Jesus.
Whoa,
I mean, that's funny.
Whoa.
That's funny. That's actually based.
So she brought up the whole thing. Okay, Jesus Christ.
I mean, isn't that based?
It is based. It is pretty based, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should play it again.
No, I don't think I will. Thanks, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't see a.
Yeah,
I know
there's no problem with that.
You see no problem with that. I get that. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. I think. What?
All right.
Why are you sending me? I don't want to see that.
I sent you another picture for
Yeah,
for
well,
reference.
no. Yeah. Well,
It's for Seth. It's for Seth, not for you.
It's for Seth. Okay,
what
fine.
is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
There you
Pull
go,
it up.
Seth.
There you go.
There you go, Seth. There you go.
Hold on. Keep that on screen real quick.
I'm not gonna keep that up
What
while
is
you
that
goon.
tattoo? Hey, hold on. I was looking.
You're gooning. You're gooning.
What is that picture right there? Why she got so many watches?
Oh, I didn't even notice the watches.
So she
to be
can tell the
honest.
time.
Well, you need 3 of them.
And she's got a hump on her back. Look at that.
No, that's the shirt.
No, that's a Ricky Berwick hump.
You know what? I think that would make her
You should
more
end
attractive.
stream. You should end stream before D-Max comes in here and calls out whoever it is he wants to call out because I don't care. And also, he has an armpit fetish, by the way.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Well, Max, if you got a call out, you better get in here because I'm wrapping this thing
What
up.
is that? What is that tattoo of? Is that a tattoo of herself?
Yeah, zoom in, people. Give us the analysis.
I don't think it's her. It kind of looks like a Borg.
Was she in a
I
shitty?
think... Yeah, she was in a movie.
Yeah,
Chappie?
shitty movie called Happy or Chappie or some shit.
Chappie,
That shit
yeah.
fucking sucked.
It was actually a good movie.
I thought it sucked.
Oh, look, it's everybody's favorite ghost.
Well, I did like when people
Speak
were
for
dying.
yourself.
Hey, D-Max.
Hey. I know you're trying to end the stream, so I'm, yeah, so I got a quick call out because you were talking about the tipster stuff and everything, you know. So
Sure.
here's my thing, right? You know, obviously tipster fucking up. Anybody talks about lolly or trying to defend it publicly is silly and stupid. Can be taken out of context, you know, every which way. Even if you have like a nuanced opinion about it, it's like it's just gonna get lost in the wash of all of this shit. Obviously, disagree with tipster, everything he said and everything like that, you know. But you know, it's like here's my problem: when somebody's messing up, when somebody's doing something wrong, right? And they're getting the full brunt of the force of the entire community kind of like crushing upon them like a tidal wave. Why is it that people feel the need to be like, no, it's not a tidal wave coming on top of them. The truth isn't bad enough. We have to bring a whole fucking mountain down. We have to bring like the moon down from orbit on top of somebody, all right? That has to be the truth, meaning they're lying, right?
Yeah.
I'd like you to pull up E. Skelly's Twitter real quick. I don't have the link to the actual tweet. But yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit because like what kills me with this is like, bro, you have you have a lot of people have a lot of stuff to go off of at the moment,
You say
right?
put like I know what his
Yeah.
Twitter is.
Oh, you'll see it.
I got it.
Oh,
I'll
you'll
send
see
to
it.
you.
Just
hang on.
I don't even know what the dude's Twitter is. What I'm saying. So hang on.
Oh, fair enough.
_Skello.
E_SKE.
There's no underscore. You're literally
Is
dumb.
there?
I'm sending it to you.
All right, well, send it to me then, Max or Maggot.
What do we gotta do makes this work for him? Especially
I don't
because
know.
I'm prone to doing things wrong.
Because it's early, right? Okay, just give it a scroll. There it is.
This one here?
Scroll up. That. Yeah, pull that. Can you just put that? See that?
Yeah, I'll bring it up on screen for you. That's fine.
So okay, look at this. Look at this little clown. This little honk.
Yeah.
Fuck it. In case. Wait. Hold on. Let me do my E. Skelly voice. Fuck it. In case Nick doesn't make his own video, I'll do it myself, and this will be the legit thumbnail. I love, and then it says I love CP is what it said.
They want me to voice
And what
that
I
part.
want to know, is did Tipster actually say that?
No.
Because that's full quotes, motherfucker. What are you doing, man?
Yep.
You don't need to get him on that. He has said so much that is wrong. If you want to say, does he like if you want to make it a question, you want to be cute like that, that's fine. This is a definitive fucking statement of fact. Why would you put that on a thumbnail? This is not clickbait. That's like, honestly, borderline slander.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't borderline. That's pretty much slander right there. man.
It's pretty much slander. So anyway, that is my call out. It's just like, listen, guys, I get it. You don't like Tipster. I get it. You don't like Flamenco. I get it. You don't like whoever the person is that's bad, right? But like, just go by what they've said before. You don't need to spike the football at the Super Bowl. You don't need to do it.
He literally made a bunch of terrible arguments last night on stream that you could have used, like accidentally downloading CP and like
Any of them. Yes, you can use that. That's a perfect thumbnail. Accidentally downloaded. Like, dude, it just like takes 5 more seconds of creativity to get anything other than just full-blown slander, and you chose that. Why? What's the justification? Because you can? Because it's funny? I get it, but I'm just saying, I've seen this happen. I've seen tons of people on my feed, and Skelly just is getting the crosshairs of it. But like, it's just like, why? Why are you doing that? Go with what he's got. You don't need to go with something extra. We don't need to do that, because then all of a sudden now the narrative victory for them can be, oh, look at all this stuff that they're saying is made up, which they can verify because it was never said. You know? So anyway.
I do want
That's my rant.
I just want to have a conversation with you guys as soon as in the stream. I don't want to say it on air.
Okay.
But one of the things that I think it was Nick put out or tweeted out or something was, you know, when all this stuff blew up about a year ago, and that's about the time that, you know, Tipster quote left the commentary community because he was the toxicity and you know, and he blamed, you know, Nicholas Dior, and he blamed Augie and Bo Blacks, right? Remember all that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And here he is in this shit again. Are they to blame for this again? I don't really.
I mean, yeah.
And it's like I think it was Nick tweeted out, said, you know, here he is in this stuff again. He goes, I think it's safe to say we were never the problem.
Well, yeah, no, they didn't even signal boost this one. Like this one just happened because Tipster just was Tipster. Like, here's the thing too. Like, again, it's like, what, like, I think I said this on your stream, on gaming stream, but like, I understand defending Rum, you know, because like Rum and him were like friends or whatever, like talked in DMs, and I believe that, had each other's phone numbers, I believe, you know, all that. But like, Vosh, like, why? Like it makes it very obvious to me that this is a full-blown obvious grift. It just is. You know, it's like you're doing this not because you like Vosh and like his arguments. I think it's just you're doing this because your audience or your perceived audience likes this and has locked jawed on the idea that Vosh is not that bad a guy, or that's I think what he's perceiving. Yeah. Yeah. There are lots of things to go off of on Tipster. Easy person to make a lot of content out of without making things up.
But to your point, right? Just take what exists. You don't have to, go pie in the sky just to,
No, you don't got to do that.
Anyway.
No. Yeah. Riv, you don't got to make things up to make a, like a commentary thing out of it, you know? Like if you were making like a stream out of, just like a few like connecting dots and then like, extrapolating it like that. Like, I don't know.
would
like,
never do that. I would never ever do a stream just making complete total bullshit up just for laughs. I would never ever do that.
It's unethical.
It's unethical.
Yeah, it's wrong. It would be wrong to do that. Well, Seth, of course you would do that, all right? And you know what? I've been hearing a lot of heat from the ladies, and they've been kind of silent since I've been coming in, like, slapping my my foot long down. No, what? Okay, where does that come from? Where's that even? You people are just making things up now. And what kills me is that a lie goes like halfway across the globe before the pants
I just heard you fart, unironically.
I didn't fart.
I just heard you fart. You can't hide that.
That's my chair. My chair squeaks. My chair.
Oh, there he goes again.
I'm getting some WD-40. All right, I'm sick of the slander. I'm sick of this
bullshit. You don't have any already?
WD-40 fucking leather, dude.
Fake man L.
It's not leather. It's like a chair. It's like a
squeak comes from whatever is like you colliding with it. I mean, it's you farting, obviously.
Squatches says that they can smell it from all the way from Canada, D-Max. So
yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I'm in Florida, so that's like powerful. You know what? You know what? This is a W for me. All right. All of you people now are at my whims and beck and call. Okay. You give me the money, or you're all getting gassed.
Yeah, he wants to see all of your armpits.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, you heard me, Seth. You heard me, Seth. If you continue on with this rhetoric, I'm gonna gas you.
Oh my god.
Anyway, listen, guys, y'all take care. Have a great day. Keep your powder dry. I'll see you in the funny papers. I'm back. We're gonna start having more morning streams. You guys take care. Bye.